Genoa City is about to be shaken to its core. And this time, it's not Victor Newman pulling the strings. It's Kyle Abbott. The once charming, well-mannered Abbott heir has reached his breaking point. He's been betrayed, dismissed, and emotionally wrecked by the very people he trusted most. After losing his family, his sense of stability, and his confidence, Kyle is done playing the nice guy. Now, it's payback time, and he's quietly lining up 4 revenge targets who've each contributed to the storm his life has become. What's coming isn't just revenge, it's transformation. The son of Jack Abbott is about to show the world just how ruthless an Abbott can be. Kyle's first and most emotional target is Summer Newman, the woman who shattered his heart in ways he didn't think possible. He gave her everything: love, loyalty, the dream of a family. And in return, she left him in the cold. Watching Summer drift toward another man was salt in the wound, but it was her emotional distance that truly broke him. In his mind, she didn't just end a marriage. She broke apart a family. Kyle still loves Summer, but that love has twisted into something darker, something he's not sure he can control. His plan for revenge isn't loud or destructive. It's slow and psychological. He knows how to get under her skin, and his most powerful weapon is their son, Harrison. Kyle may not openly use Harrison against Summer, but he'll make subtle moves, perhaps keeping her at a distance, or allowing Harrison to spend more time with Diane and Jack instead of his mother. Every time Summer reaches out, Kyle could pull further away, giving her a taste of the emptiness he's been living with. And when he starts showing up in public with another woman, maybe someone unexpected like Claire, or even an old flame, that could be the breaking point for Summer. Deep down, Kyle wants her to feel what he felt: loss, regret, and longing. But the dangerous part is that once revenge starts to feel good, it's hard to stop. Then there's Audra Charles, the seductive opportunist who turned Kyle's vulnerability into a game. When Kyle fell into her orbit, he was lost, broken, and looking for distraction. Audra offered him excitement, a spark, and the illusion of control, but she played him like a fiddle. The moment she got what she wanted, influence, connections, and power, she discarded him without a second thought. That humiliation lingers, and Kyle isn't about to let it go unanswered. His payback for Audra won't be romantic. It'll be strategic. Kyle knows Audra's greatest weakness: her ego. She thrives on being in control, manipulating people, and staying one step ahead. But what if Kyle makes her believe she's the one being pursued again, only to pull the rug out from under her? He could lure her into thinking he wants another chance, gaining access to her secrets at Newman Media, and then expose her for the manipulative schemer she truly is. If he leaks one of her secret business moves or sabotages her next deal, it would destroy her credibility. Audra's downfall would be satisfying. Poetic justice from the man she underestimated. But if she senses he's turning on her, she'll strike back twice as hard, and Kyle knows it. That's part of the thrill. The third name on Kyle's quiet revenge list is Tucker McCall, the man who's been pulling strings all over Genoa City and leaving chaos in his wake. Tucker may not have targeted Kyle directly, but his schemes against Jabot and his manipulation of Audra created ripple effects that hit Kyle hard. Tucker's constant meddling in Abbott business has undermined Kyle's confidence and left him feeling cornered. But that ends now. Kyle's next move might be his boldest yet, pretending to align with Tucker while secretly plotting to destroy him from within. Imagine Kyle approaching Tucker under the guise of being disillusioned with his father, claiming he's ready to join forces. Tucker, thinking he's found an ally in Jack's son, lets his guard down. Meanwhile, Kyle feeds him false information, sabotaging his plans before they ever take shape. When Tucker realizes he's been played by someone half his age, the humiliation alone would be devastating. Kyle may even engineer a corporate trap that leaves Tucker's reputation in ruins. It would be a power play worthy of Victor Newman himself. And for once, Kyle wouldn't be the pawn. But Kyle's fourth and most complicated target is also the one who raised him. His own father, Jack Abbott. Their relationship has always been strained, marked by pride, misunderstanding, and emotional distance. Jack loves his son deeply, but he's made mistake after mistake, choosing Diane's stability and corporate control over Kyle's independence. Kyle has tried to earn Jack's approval his entire life, but he's tired of living in his father's shadow. The betrayal he feels runs deep, not because Jack is cruel, but because Jack never truly saw him as an equal. Now, Kyle is ready to prove he's more than just the heir to Jabot. He's ready to take control. The whispers around town say Kyle could make a bold move, a direct challenge to his father's authority. He may start recruiting talent from within Jabot, building a rival company from the ground up. Or worse, he could team up with someone Jack despises, perhaps Victor Newman, to launch a competing enterprise. The thought of Jack realizing his son has gone into business against him would be heartbreaking, but it would finally put Kyle in a position of power. If Diane, blinded by her own ambition, unknowingly aids Kyle in this plan, it could create a rift so deep that the Abbott family may never recover. The man Genoa City once knew, the loyal, kind-hearted Kyle, is gone. In his place stands a version shaped by betrayal, ambition, and a burning need for justice. Kyle isn't lashing out blindly. He's calculated, controlled, and strategic. He's learned from the best, his father, Victor, even Tucker. And now he's using those lessons for his own ends. The revenge he seeks isn't just emotional. It's a reclamation of power. But the more he dives into this darkness, the more he risks losing himself completely.